Hello, Mr. Alankush. This is my first assignment and I want to show you task 1 part. And now I run the application again. Now, when I click the add button, as you can see, new random number is generated and seen on the screen. I keep on adding 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here I add 10 number on the screen. Now I want to show that the code of the task 1 of this homework. First of all, importing Dart and Flutter libraries. I used to Dart Math, a library to generate random numbers. Now I want to explain some parts in the code. Here, list int numbers. This line creates a list named numbers, which is a property of the my homepage state class. I use this list to store edit random numbers. And there is a function which name is insert new number. This function is used to insert a new number. The set state function is used to update the state in Flutter and allowing the widget to be redrawn. So when I add a new number, the widget is immediately updated and reflected in the UI. And this line generates a random number using the generate random number function and adds it to the number list. And generate random number function. This function generates and returns a random integer between 0 and 100 using the random class. And random.nextInt. Here, this function generates and returns a random integer between 0 and 100, and nextInt function returns a random number in a range of specified value. Okay, here body. This part defines the main content of the page. Column. This represents the column widget that creates a vertical column. That is, the edit numbers will be displayed in a vertical column. And main axis alignment. This ensures that the elements within the column are centered on the vertical axis. And children numbers map line. This creates a text widget for each number in the number list. Sorry. Here, this creates a text box containing numbers. Each number is displayed on a separate line in the user interface. And floating action button. This part adds the floating action button located in the bottom right corner of the page, which adds a new number when clicked. And on pressed, this specifies the function that will run when the floating action button is clicked. So to insert a new number, the insert new number function is called. Now, also I want to show my local history. For example, in here I add the import start math, and also I add the commands which include my number. Also I change the title part. Then also I change increment counter method to insert new number method, and this counter plus plus has changed. Also I add the generate random number. Also, for example, I changed this part. I changed the body part. Here, children part is changed, and I add return text and number part, and also to list part. And floating action button here, I change increment counter to insert new number. Also, I changed some basic things. For example, this space I delete, and that's all. In the second part, I made the screen look like this. That is, the numbers are shown on the right and starting from the top. Now I rerun. Okay. Uh, Again, click the add button, and random numbers are generated and shown in the right top. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I made the following change in the code to make it look like this. Here, for example, here, body part, I change center to align, and I add alignment that top right part, and my app look like this. Also, I want to show my local history for task 2. For example, here I change center to align, and main axis alignment to alignment top right, and that's all. Now I want to show the task 3 rerun again. Then let's add our numbers. Here I want to show that toggle select widget mode and choose column part. I edit the code so that columns geometry becomes like this. Before, columns geometry like just this area, just text part area, but now the columns geometry covers all the screen. And now I want to show my code in order to doing like this. I just add the container and text make the child of the container. Then I add with double dot infinity, and I add alignment dot top right. Alignment top right before just here, but now I move into the here in container. Then the columns geometry becomes and shows like this. Lastly, I want to show my local history for task 3. To be honest, I made many unsuccessful attempts. For example, this one, I try this one, then this one, then just like that. Many things I tried. Then lastly, I found a solution like that using container. Oops. And then thank you for listening to me.